The Cursed. Listen closely, because this happened just last month to a girl named Maya, and I swear on my life, every word is true. Maya had just turned 18 when her grandmother passed away. While cleaning out the old woman's house, she found something strange in the attic. An antique mirror, black as midnight, with weird symbols carved all around its frame. There was a yellowed note taped to the back that read, "Family heirloom, 400 years old. Do not look into it after midnight." Maya laughed. "Come on, Grandma," she said to herself. "What kind of superstitious nonsense is this?" She checked her phone. 12:01 a.m. Too late anyway. She shrugged and looked straight into the mirror. At first, everything seemed normal. Her reflection stared back. Brown eyes, messy hair, tired expression. But then, her reflection blinked. Maya hadn't blinked. Her reflection smiled a wicked, knowing smile. Maya definitely wasn't smiling. The mirror slipped from her trembling hands, but somehow it didn't break when it hit the floor. Instead, it started whispering. Finally, after 4 centuries, a descendant touches my prison. The voice was ancient, filled with pain and rage. Maya backed away as the room suddenly turned ice cold. Frost began forming on her windows in the middle of summer. "Your ancestor, Eleanor Blackwood, burned me alive in 1624. She stole my mirror and trapped my soul inside it." Maya spun around as she felt heat behind her, but saw nothing. When she looked back at the mirror, flames were dancing in the reflection of her room, though her actual room remained normal. "I cursed her bloodline," the voice continued. "Every 7th generation shall face my wrath. You, child, are the 7th. That's when the burning started. Maya's skin felt like it was on fire, though she could see no flames. She screamed as blisters began forming on her arms. "Sins of the mother pass to the daughter. You will burn as I burned." In the mirror, Maya watched her reflection catch fire while she stood there untouched by actual flames. The sight was horrifying, seeing yourself burn while feeling the pain but not seeing the cause. "I'll give you one choice," the voice said, and suddenly a face appeared in the mirror. Half of it was beautiful, with dark eyes and flowing hair. The other half was a charred skull, bone showing through burned flesh. "Switch places with me. Enter the mirror. Free me from this prison, and you can burn for eternity in my place." Maya looked at her hands, watching real blisters form. The pain was unbearable. She could smell her own flesh burning. "There has to be another way," she cried. "The mirror can only hold one soul. Choose quickly, or I'll drag you in anyway." Maya picked up the mirror, tears streaming down her face. For a moment, the witch probably thought she had won. But Maya raised that mirror high above her head and said something that surprised them both. "You're right. Someone should burn for what happened to you. But it should be the mirror itself." She smashed it against the floor with all her strength. The mirror exploded into 1,000 glittering pieces. The witch's scream shook the entire house. "No! 400 years of waiting!" "You were wronged," Maya shouted at the fragments. "But destroying innocent people won't fix that." And then, silence. The burning stopped. The cold lifted. Maya looked down at the broken glass, and in one of the larger pieces she saw the witch's face one last time. But now it looked peaceful. The burns were gone. She looked grateful. "Thank you," came the faintest whisper. "For breaking the cycle. I can finally rest." The next morning, Maya swept up every piece of that cursed mirror. But just as she was about to throw the dustpan away, she noticed something. There in the glass fragments, written in what looked like frost, were 2 words. "Thank you." Now here's the thing that really gets me. Maya told me this story herself. And when she showed me her arms where the burns had been, there were still faint scars. scars that doctors said couldn't have been made by any earthly fire they'd ever seen. So the next time you find an old mirror in someone's attic, especially one with a warning note, maybe, just maybe, you should listen to what it says, because some family heirlooms are meant to stay buried. Sweet dreams, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more spine-chilling true stories like Maya's. Next week, I'll tell you about the doll that remembers everything its previous owners did, and it's not happy about what it's seen.